Hey, it's Scott Baptist here and welcome to another episode of my high protein kitchen. In this recipe we are going to cook a delicious meal called Nasi Goreng. It's Indonesian fried rice and is probably one of the most popular recipes from Indonesia. If you've ever been on holiday to Bali, you will have undoubtedly had this at some point. It's so popular you even get it on menus at breakfast time. One of the best things about the dish is it's so easy to make. You just throw in some of the ingredients into the wok, cook it all really quickly, and it's on the plate in a matter of minutes, which makes it an absolute winner to do midweek. You can play around with the recipe, adding different spices and more or less chili depending on how hot you like it, and there are lots of different regional variations of the dish. But we were there in Bali back in 2014, and this is the recipe that most closely resembles the one that I had when I was there. Anyway, let's get cooking. Hope you enjoy this. This is how you cook Nasi Goreng Indonesian fried rice.
So to start, we're going to prepare our garnishes. We're going to finely slice some cucumber, along with an entire spring onion. That's the white bit at the bottom and the green bit. It just gives a lovely bit of colour to the dish once you're done. And once you've chopped them up, just put them in a bowl, set them aside because we'll use them once the meal is ready. Start by chopping a red chili, and you can keep the seeds in it for extra heat, or you can take the seeds out if you don't like it too spicy. And then finely chop a white onion. Make sure it's chopped up nice and small. You don't want any large chunks in the fried rice. The smaller is generally the better for this. Then you want to heat some oil in a large wok or frying pan and add your very finely sliced chicken breast. Really thin, small strips of chicken will cook quicker and they work better in the dish rather than big chunks. So nice little thin strips, and that works best. Once the chicken is cooked through, you want to add your onions and your chili to the wok, along with your garlic and ginger. I always use garlic and ginger paste because it's just quicker and is easier for prep. You can add a little bit more oil if you need to, just to stop it burning, but you want to fry those veggies for about 30 seconds and then mix them into the rest of the chicken. Mix all that through for about 30 seconds and then add your 2 whisked eggs. And I'm going to tell you a little tip if you didn't know this already. If you dunk an egg into a glass of water, it should sink, and that means it's fine. If it floats, there's gas in it, so it's nasty. So if your egg drops to the bottom of the glass, it's fine to use. Anyway, once the egg is in the pan, let's sit for a minute or so before mixing it through. That just allows it to cook nicely, and then you'll have nice bits of egg in the fried rice. If you just mix it all through straight away, it coats the chicken and it just tastes a bit weird and doesn't have as nice a texture. Once the egg has pretty much cooked through, then you can start to break it up and mix it into the chicken and veggies. At this point in the video, I'd like to ask a quick favour. Can you please hit that like button? It really helps me out and it will mean you'll see more of these recipes. Now it's time to add 250 grams of rice that you've cooked and chilled. And then you want to add your kepkap manis, or if you can't get your Indonesian soy sauce, you can use 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce and a tablespoon of honey, along with a tablespoon of fish sauce. Don't skip on the fish sauce. Even if you think you don't like it or you don't like fish, it's not the same. It's a key flavour in this kind of recipe and also in a lot of Thai cooking as well. Consistently keep stirring that for about 3 minutes until it's cooked through, and then you're good to go. You can plate it up in a bowl and then use those garnishes that you prepped at the start. So we're going to use some slices of cucumber along with spring onion. If you want to be super authentic, then this is often served with a fried egg on top. So you can fry one of the eggs, pop it on top, and that is your complete dish. I hope you enjoy this one, and please let me know if you've had this one in Bali, if you've had it for breakfast, just leave a comment below. I want to see how many of you have tried this before. Thanks again for watching. Speak to you soon. See ya!